Why did the Macron sue Candace Owens after months of accusation in her Becoming Brigitte series, where Owens, citing journalist Xavier Passard, claimed Brigitte Macron was born male and demanded childhood photos? Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron filed a 219-page defamation suit in July 2025. Did Brigitte ever provide evidence from her early years? She did. Why did Owens keep pushing even when the Macrons produced family photos and records? Was silence a mistake? With millions watching, the story blurred fact and rumor until only legal action seemed to offer an answer. Let's get into her reaction to this.
I think you're sick. I think you're disgusting. And I am fully prepared to take on this battle. You are officially a very goofy man, Brigitte. But I got to give it to you. You've definitely got balls. If you need any more evidence that Brigitte Macron is definitely a man, it is just what is happening right now. The idea that you would file this lawsuit is all of the proof that you need. Okay. I have been in communication with their lawyers or via our lawyers, like their lawyers and my lawyers have been speaking, phone calls, emails since January. They did not send us a copy of the lawsuit. They did not give my lawyer a heads up that they were filing a lawsuit, but they did instead opt to give this lawsuit ahead of time to the Financial Times, the New York Times, CBS News. What does that tell you? It's a PR strategy. They don't care if they win. This is about running it through the press. I found out with all of you. I found out with the world. I found out from the Financial Times that I was being sued by the first couple of France. Not normal, guys.
We cannot allow lies to become facts by default, said the Macron's lawyer. In the end, can a lawsuit really stop a viral conspiracy, or does it just give the rumor a new life? First of all, the fact that they filed a lawsuit brings more light to it. It's called the whatever effect. Totally forgot. But that effect, it brings it to light. Like, Candace Owens has been constantly, 8 series talking about with evidence, and they're saying there is no evidence to her claims. And this is just a claim of ourselves that we're going to talk about, that it's a possibility that she is a man with all the evidence if you listen to Candace Owens. Jess, I know you have some things about Candace Owens, but her reporting on it just seems very groundbreaking about these politicians and stuff. Anything?
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing for this one, but
the fact that at such a young age, fucking the president, he was 14, 15 years old, and they're kind of construing that, and Brigitte Macron was 39 years old when they were together. Supposedly that, yeah, exactly. So that opens a whole wormhole of like what's going on. Are these pedophiles running the world or so? I don't know. That's allegedly. But you got to get to the bottom of it. Even with the discovery of these files, the defamation lawsuit, it's going to open doors to answers that a lot of people in the world are asking for. If you continue to watch the series, you kind of understand, like, bro, there was documents, photos. Candace Owens debunked a lot of stuff that they were saying. Just follow along and you guys will see. So, and that just makes me think, like, who else is hiding? Who else is hiding? But that's all speculation. We don't know. I will follow along with this. I listen to her constantly until 100% or 90%. I am listening to her, but until things change, if more light comes out about Candace Owens, then, my mind will change then. But right now, this is very interesting. The Macrons, legal filing includes statements from Brigitte's siblings attesting to her identity. French law allows for both civil and criminal penalties in defamation cases involving public figures. Owens Becoming Brigitte series netted over 12 million cumulative views by July 2025. Polls in France showed a 9% dip in the presidential approval during the peak of the scandal. Despite the lawsuit, Owens' online following grew by nearly 20% since the controversy broke. So it is interesting. I hope she's ready. You already saw that she's ready to take on, and she has all the evidence in video file. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is a huge scandal for this century. Why hide it? I don't understand that part. Like, why hide it? Is there something deeper that you guys don't want discovered? I don't know. Comment below your thoughts. What do you think? This is a huge story for American press. A French politician suing, free speech here in America. But we'll see. Maybe it is defamation. We don't know. Okay. Honestly, this whole episode shows how hard it is to kill a viral rumor. No matter how much proof you bring, Candace Owens played to her audience, and the Macrons finally had to fight back in court. Because in 2025, sometimes a lawsuit is the only way to slow down the internet. Whether it works or not, we'll all be watching. And they're just trying to save face, honestly, because all this backlash on them and stuff, they're just trying to save face because their political career is losing like 7% of their of the people in France. So they're just trying to save face with all this rumors and stuff that's going on. But comment below your thoughts.